Aha!
Way to be. Okay, you push buttons.
Are we gonna watch the cutscene this time?
I mean, yes. Yes, we are. We have earned this cutscene. And I have earned sipping this drink in rage. I mean, it's actually a really good cutscene. And I have such upscaling running on my computer, it looks like a Switch quality cutscene. This is great.
Oh, the ball.
We really need to get one of those for our squad and deploy it at every opportunity. Oh man, that's exactly what I did to you in our match when I was in the robot dog.
Oh man, the thing with the arms that's not the ball. What was that thing?
I think that was a band dock in mobile armor mode.
Oh yeah, okay. Ah, the Gelgoog!
Yeah. Also, this intro trailer makes you feel like it's a sports game. Which, for the record, I'd play the heck out of Gundam football.
No!
Deeply tragic and deeply satisfying.
Although, I mean, like... I'm a little bit disappointed it's not the Saikoro Gundam.
I think it makes a cameo over the Saikoro Gundam shows up somewhere in this intro, I think.
Come on, Psycho Dice.
Nice.
Oh, yeah.
This trailer does no justice to how great this game is.
I think it does some great justice. How great
There's your Psycho Dice! That is your spirit animal.
Psycho Gundam into the Psycho Dice.
Definitely worth the import cost of physically getting this.
I definitely...
So, we may have lost our save progress from the last stream, but now I have all the boxes checked to keep our save files synchronized.
We lost our save progress?
Maybe? Well, I didn't have the
I guess
boxes checked before, so I have no idea if we kept it or not.
Well, okay, so single play.
I think we go left here. Alright, unlocked other modes. Good job, us. But I think I need to shoot you.
You need to shoot me.
I desperately need to shoot you after those technical difficulties. And then we'll get started on a co-op.
Action waging war. Battle Royale. Let's just go Battle Royale.
Yeah.
On number 1, because I said so. Alright.
Let's see. I mean, the Gelgoog made a pretty good impression during that opening cutscene.
Ooh, red frame. Let's see. Ooh. Ah, the goo ass.
Fuck you. There's my one swear of the stream.
Let's do this. No,
Fair fight is fair, huh? Look at you good. I am going to sink your battleship and... No! How dare you! Yes!
I just even less mash buttons because I don't even... Okay, where are my freaking... Okay, there's missiles. Okay.
Ow. Ow, 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 ow.
Oh man, the controls on the battleships are so clunky.
You're just jealous how cool my shield is. Must get there first. You're slow. I'm not. Haha. This will learn you to have completely valid technical issues.
No. Must survive 5 more seconds.
Never.
Haha, the draw.
In what world was that a draw? I call nonsense. Man, chat's on your side. How am I the bad guy here, punishing you for things beyond your control? Man, what do I even fight that thing against? Like, you're actually dangerous now. No. Maybe.
I don't know, the red frame seems like a pretty solid choice.
Except it wasn't a red
also has
frame, it was an
mobile
M1 Astray.
Oh, you're right. That is an M1 Astray. It tricked me.
I'm gonna use a Gundam. I know, a novel idea in this Gundam
Hammurabi.
game.
That should beat a Hammurabi, I think.
I think yours is actually higher spec,
Okay.
but I have glue guns, so I'm just gonna, like, get you with a glue gun.
Glue gun.
That'll learn you. Help! Police!
Oh, you jerk.
Ah!
Okay. Haha!
Oh yeah, that's a thing, isn't it?
Yeah, the funnels have that one drawback of shooting bullets so that you, uh-oh, light spike.
Yep. Thankfully it hits both equally.
Ah!
Yeah, more time so you can't call time out this time. Pick up that clock.
I wanted to, but I apparently I was not.
Alright, so we need to clearly unlock us some more mechs.
We do need to unlock some more mechs. Because we just don't have enough.
Yeah,
But I
I
think
mean,
that means we have to play through easy mode again.
we got this. See, now we're gonna
Well,
try and speedrun this and
no,
see
not
how fast
somewhere,
we can
man.
go through easy mode.
Okay, so capsule game. Well, okay, so do we have a timer? Is there a timer option for our stream?
Our stream's been going for 12 minutes. So we're off to
yeah,
a great
we
speed
waste-
run.
Okay, fine. We'll start right now on normal mode.
I'm telling you though, if we declare this a speed
man.
run until someone else
He's
plays
not-
this video game.
We have to make our team? Oh, jeez. X. Hi. Oh, no,
Oh, you clicked
I reached the
tutorial?
tutorial!
That is not speedrun strats.
That is not a speedrun strat, no.
If only we had a translator in chat. If only.
Although, if he could read it that fast, oof.
That'd be fantastic. Alright, we able to
wait.
control it now? Alright.
Yeah, okay.
I think we
so,
should go iconic. Let's go gun cannon, gun tank,
Well,
Gundam.
obviously, we need the Hammurabi. That's our highest rank unit.
Alright, if we're going Hammurabi, we should probably throw the Ashimar in there.
I don't think we have an Ajmar.
No, we have one. I contemplated fighting you with it. So we should have one.
Did you? I don't
guess-
see it.
There it is.
Oh, there it is.
Yeah.
Yeah, Asmar. Okay, so what else do we got? Guys of Sea, it transforms, and also has surprising utility.
We got 3 points left. So, I mean, Robot Dog is great, but that would use up the rest of our score. I think we want the core booster.
Core booster. Well, core booster's not useful. There's no fog of war in this difficulty.
Okay, fine. How about... Yeah. Just
With
go
camper?
for... Yeah, camper's cool.
Yeah, it kind of fits our theme, I think.
Yeah, let's get this going. But yeah, from this point on, I have our saves synchronized, so we'll actually be able to keep the drive alive here.
Okay, good, because I was really looking forward to talking about how the AI doesn't actually increase in difficulty. It's just the random other stuff that happens.
I mean, I still think the AI planned to incinerate the ocean when we had a team of water mechs, because that was just too perfect. I'm thinking far left with the camper, he can get all the way to the big base. Although we only have like 1 unit to deploy.
Well, yeah.
Is that far right?
Okay, so he's got a core booster. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, good. Yeah, let's just send the camper. Go, camper!
I mean, the camper's made of plexiglass, but I think he's got this.
I think he needs... Well...
I agree.
Wait, what? I got... Oh, dang
Come
it.
on. Yeah, send him some
I gotta
backup.
go
That was crazy. I haven't seen another game use that radial menu system till like Persona 5.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh man, our whole army is deployed. This is disappointing.
But apparently we unlocked new
It's the
music.
Sky Grasper.
I mean, I really do hope the Sky Grasper with sword is in this game because a plane with a sword's just hilarious.
Oh, the Baku has a sniper rifle?
Oh, that's the one with the laser cannon on the back. I think it's a specialty Baku.
Well, we are fighting the guy with the specializes in Bakus.
And coffee.
Alright, now.
So I feel like fighting the plane 2-on-1 feels like a good strategy here.
Okay, so first things first.
Yeah.
We got to collect the base. Then we got to
Zap
the plane, just to give that little bit of extra edge.
Yep. I feel like I'll take the guys to see on this one, but this is not going to be so much a fight as it's going to be a massacre. Apparently I'm in the 3rd controller port, which amuses me.
That is kind of amusing.
This doesn't feel fair.
What?
I mean, he's putting in a good hustle. Deploy the Haros. If we lose this, we should really reflect on our lives.
The poor Sky Grasper.
He put in a good hustle. Oh man, we gained back more HP from repairs than we lost in the fight.
And then obviously this guy needs some back.
I agree.
Because they're gonna try and take that base for sure.
Very good chance.
Alright. Bonus 2 territory. Uh-oh.
I mean, it stops them from dying from territory bleed out. I mean, as the AI calculates its move, we should probably explain what it is we're trying to do here a little bit.
What is he trying to do? He's gonna try and move far away to capture a base. Oh no, he's trying to stop us from zapping his people?
I guess?
I don't know.
But yeah, so the objective for this game is we can win a match 3 ways. First, killing all their dudes. Second, putting a dude on their base. And third, controlling 80% of the territory.
It's actually only 70%. Okay, so...
I mean, if we 2-on-1 their flyer, we should be able to slaughter it.
Oh.
Also, if we move our units through the stars, they give us power-ups sometimes, and other times, I don't know, quantum entanglement. And whenever we try and create territory and there's enemy between our units, they get zapped.
Yeah, oh, guys, I see.
So I'm feeling like we have this.
I'll take the guys to see this time.
I'll give the Azimar a reply. Let's give this a go.
He does have a terrain bonus, so...
Right? Apparently urban terrain. Also, I always forget how big this orange menace is. Kung Fu kick!
I will shoot you with my...
Fair and balanced.
Yeah, I mean, I really didn't have to go through all, like, just kind of insult to injury to, like, just continuously zap him like that. Oh, wait a second, did I just lose?
Wait, did you cost us the match?
No, they're not smart enough to go straight for our base, are they?
Tiny Nintendo building? It is true, there was a literal Nintendo building in the background of that match.
He's got a fish tank.
Oh no, they have an advantage here.
Uh-oh. Max buttons to get unstunned!
Yeah, Tiny Nintendo headquarters and Tiny Bandai HQ. Go for the power sphere! Do something with it!
Yeah, I'm gonna, like, freaking judo chop them in half. Yeah. Get the lightning! Oh, okay.
I mean, or just shoot him. But yes, Nintendo HQ did survive our fight. Good job, us.
Woohoo!
Could you imagine this game builds you for property damage? I think it was Zone of the Enders on the PS2 actually builds you for property damage after missions in your mech.
Okay, so now, obviously, we need to try and capture as much territory as possible.
It's true, we do get bonus points if we win in every single win condition. Also, attacking things on their main base is always just a poor decision.
So we take this base. We need the camper up here.
Man, the camper has some hustle.
I think he's just got good terrain matchup for this
Yeah, he's
level.
where he wants to be. Unlike that time we brought fish mechs to a desert.
Okay, how far can the Azimar even move if he's not touchdown? Ah, he can't move far enough.
That's why they gave him a UFO mode.
Well, yeah,
but I
but
see
then
your
you can't
concern.
capture the base.
I mean, I think we have him pretty much locked here. Unless he gets the gain 10 land card.
You got a different bonus. A bonus star.
That's pretty.
We're gonna take that star.
Oh, wow, he sucker punched us good.
I forgot he had a laser cannon on his back.
Yeah, we took like 10 damage.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, 2 terrain. We'll take that prize.
Okay, so I can't quite...
Yeah, but we definitely have the terrain choked hold here. As tempting as that battle is, I don't know if we can kill him before the turrets would.
I do think we would just lose. So unless he gets bonus terrain, we got him on lockdown. He has to get seven tiles to win.
Well, not even to win, to not lose.
Yeah, that's true.
Hey, there's
Well,
five of them. Thankfully,
But
though,
he's
the
not even
AI is stupid, and he's not going to occur to him to leave the point.
Well, I mean, if he leaves the point, he loses.
But if he doesn't leave the point, he loses. What you need to do is suicide charge our 2 mechs and kill us both. That's what I would do if I was in this situation.
With the crew versus the Hammurabi and a camphor? Maybe you could take down the camphor.
I mean, maybe I'll get lucky and, like, Redacted will be piloting both of them.
We didn't get very many good bonuses that time, but we do have an extra star now, so...
That's one more core booster. Big money, big money! Ooh, that's pretty.
I'm putting that on our team.
Yeah.
I really wish that the camphor could transform too, because... Oh, we're in space!
So if we were actually trying to speedrun this, it's kind of funny that we'd have to really do the math whether or not we'd win the match faster by pausing to put a unit on our team.
Man, where is the dim?
Up at the top, but we need 3 points for him, so we'd have to, like...
What? I thought he was a 1-star unit.
No, Jin's a 1-star unit. The Din is a higher Jin.
I think the core booster's going to do good in space here.
Makes sense. You know what are great? Missions that just have random high-power cannons.
Oh, you know what sucks? There's no bases to capture in this one.
Yeah, but we only have like 5 units.
Well, that's true.
I kind of hope we get the purple plane out of the Gatchapon or just a regular Jin. Because if we have a bunch of Jins, our team can be Jin and tonic. Which, for the record, is a terrible drink I wouldn't wish on my worst enemy. Because you know what tastes terrible? Alcohol in its natural form.
Dang it. They asked me if I wanted to complete the turn, and I was like, yes, I do, but then it was like, no.
So in one of the Gundam games, those little purple planes are armed with nuclear warheads, and those are dangerous. The regular ones, not so much.
Alright, so a wise choice. I could just be rushing his base right now.
It's true. That in the asteroid field is kind of a terrible map to fight in.
Yeah, the asteroid field is terrible for sure. Oh man, whatever pops out next, we're gonna have to like probably
play defensively. Maybe put a unit on. Let's just put the guys to see on our base as insurance, or we can try and just kill those two.
Let's see.
Because yeah, if I was fighting you, I would probably double my guys to see back onto the base. But I think we can actually.
Oh, the Asmarkin?
We can also snipe too. Damn it.
Yeah, nothing's close enough. Okay, well. Okay, so yeah. If we put the core booster here. Okay, so we put the core booster there.
Alright.
We move the Hammurabi and to zap this guy. Because we always got to give ourselves as much of an advantage as we can.
Yeah.
Alright.
I really wish we could get our buddy there, like, slightly closer. But,
the
insurance.
Asmar's not...
I think we got this, but this could go real fast if we just get hit by a bunch of micrometeors.
They're not even micrometeors. This asteroid belt is an annoying map.
Oh, one moment. I didn't click yes yet.
I forgot. I'm sorry. Oh,
Well,
I'm stuck in the guy to see because I...
Oh, no.
No, guys to see.
I was busy typing a comment into the chat like a fool. I mean, we got this, but there is some pressure that we might... The asteroids? No?
Oh, no.
Come on, get the heart! Get the heart!
Oh, no. No, that Guaz died before I could get the heart.
So did we win the match or did the asteroids?
I think the Hammurabi won the match, and they didn't really have much damage
Yeah, fair enough.
of a chance. The power of our units versus the power of their units was vastly outmatched.
Yeah. So it turns out if I click on like my Twitch manager, I have to click back on this window before I can push A button, thus the delay in me readying up.
Yeah, and I'm always just a little bit impatient, so that's kind of my bad too.
But I am happy this technology, other than a couple the lag spikes, because of how we're running this, hit us both at the same time, so it doesn't cause any actual issues.
25 territory, okay. Well, core booster.
I mean, I want to put him in the top right and just try and make a full square over the entire map. Yeah, that's fair too.
Capture that territory.
I mean, we could also... Yeah, you're right. I was going to say we could just shoot him, but...
This thing has a sniper rifle, doesn't he?
I don't know. There's probably a button that tells us when we mouse over him.
Okay, is he actually close enough? Oh yeah, I could just shoot him.
I think zapping him's better in this case, because I think we want the numbers advantage.
Yeah.
Also, Camphor, let's see how far it can actually go. Camphor's great.
Ooh, Camphor can cruise.
Where has he been my entire life? I mean, he only has 200 HP. Ooh, that fixed that problem.
Yeah, now he has more HP.
Alright, so make sure I piloted this one, because I don't want us to run into that problem. Alright, we're good.
Are we fighting? Oh no, we're not fighting the asteroid belt again, I don't think.
We're just fighting in regular space. Also, I enjoy that your suit's good in water and space, because those are basically the same thing, right? From an engineering standpoint.
Almost. And then the Asmar, well, he can actually just kind of start cruising in because there's no way they're going to break past our line.
Remember that one time you used like 4 planes and totally made it past my line in one of this exact situation? Because I'll never forget. I was so mad. I won every fight and he just walked into my capital. Alright. I wonder at what point do we earn the Versus version of this? Because I know it's a thing in the Wii version of this game.
I'm curious what point we unlock...
the dungeon mode, because they put an entire JRPG in this for good measure.
Well, the dungeon mode is also great, but I was thinking more so, like, what point do we unlock the...
survival on the beach?
Survival mode. Well, I mean, that was just the map that we happened to choose.
I'm trying to remember what mechs we got from that, because every mode gives us something cool. I know your Psycho Dice, we'd have to fight 100 battles to get it.
Yeah. No, I think we only have to fight 25. Because it's the reward for only one of them.
Yeah, but I thought you had to do them sequentially, and it was the last one.
No, there's 25 scenarios, and there's 4 different prizes.
Okay. So if we cared about our guys at sea, one of us would drive it?
Yeah, no, we don't care about the guys at sea.
Alright, just wanted to clarify. Shotgun Justice! Pew, pew, pew. I want that. Damn it! I wanted that.
Oh, wait. Oh, man, this is not going as quite like I had anticipated. Oh, well, anyway. Now, he has no choice but to move another unit back onto the base. He made a serious error here, actually.
Right? Wait, can we just shove our guy onto the base?
Can we?
I mean, we also have a core booster.
No, the core booster can't make it through the asteroid belt either. Maybe the Asmar can move further. No, the Asmar also.
That is rough. We're like so close, but you're right. He is just going to move right back onto his base. I mean, we still win, but I want to claim it.
Probably deploy another unit. Oh wait, the core booster. Where should I move the core booster?
Just grab the star. Yeah.
Grab the star.
It did something for him. And his 60 HP.
Okay, he only has to get 5. He could not lose to a random card. Oh, he got his 5 territory. Oh, it didn't take any of our territory.
You know what? He has 80 HP. I want to burn him off the base. Oh.
Well, we can't because it didn't take any of our territory, so he didn't actually.
Oh man, his death animation is dark.
Oh man, poor Mulaflaga.
To be fair, he was the worst masked villain clone. It's like, I'm a clone of your dad. Wait, not like a clone of one of our characters we know? No! What? This dramatic reveal. Hey, we got one of those. But yeah, that dramatic reveal is not so dramatic.
And from this angle, it kind of looks like the friendly giant. Like the big metal giant guy, but...
Yeah, I can see that.
It's a plane, right? Like it's...
Well, I think it's a spaceship, which is why it doesn't have, like, wings and things.
Right.
Because most spaceships are designed with wings in fiction, even though you really wouldn't need them at all. I want a Baku.
Okay, core booster.
We're going in the desert.
No, this is the moon.
Oh. Well, carry on then.
Plus, I mean, the same from an engineering standpoint, aren't they?
We're in a desert. That's the moon. Oh, carry on.
Okay.
I really need to come up with some cheesy puns here.
Ooh. Wow. Like Wallace and Gromit kind of puns.
Wallace and Gromit literally is like, yeah, the moon's actually just made of cheese, except that. And I'm like, no, show, I refuse. I mean, at least the cheese would be in a vacuum, so I guess it'd have a longer shelf life.
Ooh, you're right. Moon cheese would have a great shelf life. Alright, bonus through territory.
It would also be covered in dust, but I guess we could just saran wrap it.
Okay, so guys, let's see. You have utility, but you're not that useful when there's no fog of war. Ooh.
Right. Camphor is just awesome. And
arbitrarily shove the camphor to capture territory because...
Yeah, no, I'm on board. It's kind of funny how long it takes us to deploy our entire army.
Oh, I shoved the wrong unit somehow? Oh well.
It's all good.
Oh man, the Asmar just can't... We're on the moon. Why can't the Asmar travel a little more?
It was designed to work in the atmosphere.
Alright, I guess.
I say with my confidence of Gundam fun facts that it probably works. I think our cheese puns did damage to our viewers.
Oh, they were too sharp for their ears?
I guess they're just a curd mudgeon.
No way! Oh.
So good.
25 HP. Oh, they're already...
I mean, you don't get the blue turtle shell when you're winning, usually. Although this game doesn't believe in Mario Kart logic, and they'll definitely give the first place person a turtle shell and a star, and a bullet bill.
Okay.
You know, Camphor, like I was saying, its movement range is actually really good.
Movement range is really good.
I mean... Do we really gain much benefit from moving a third guy up there?
3 on 2? It's always more benefit.
Oh, yeah. Never mind. I was just... The guy in the corner confused me for a second. I definitely need to manually drive this Camphor, though, because it has less HP than most things. Most things that aren't like a shuttlecraft. What? I have the demolition chain?
Yeah, you're a Camphor.
Yeah, my whip's cooler than yours.
Well, your whip also doesn't, like...
Well, hit them with your whip, and then I'll hit them with my whip. It's a genius plan. Damn it! I missed! That's on me.
God, no, Joseph, no! He died. The din saved us from having an almost incomplete victory.
You know, the idea between grabbing him with the taser and hitting with the exploding chain is pretty great. Also, apparently we both suck, which is fair. That is probably the most accurate assessment of the two of us we've ever received.
Yeah, but now they're screwed. They can't possibly attack our line, and there's no way that their units are moving faster than our camper.
Especially since they brought a bunch of goofs to space. I mean, I still kind of wanted to use robot dogs on the moon, just out of concept.
I do think the robot dogs would have had the same strategic advantage they would have had in the desert, which doesn't make sense because they have treads. Are treads good in the desert? Am I just like wrong about something there? But
I feel like they shouldn't be, but also tanks exist, so I don't know.
All right, well, Asmar.
I mean, I feel like they're going for like a snowmobile thing, and logically a snowmobile would work in the desert, right?
Yeah,
Same thing.
A snowmobile would work great. That's true. Okay, now. Okay, let's just move the camper next to him.
Alright, and then get one of our flyers around top. Hey, you could always put him into flight mode, too.
You know, I want to capture the base.
Fair enough. But we have numbers. Hey, can we take a cheap shot?
Yeah, okay. I was gonna move this guy up here to try and capture more territory.
Okay, I'm fine with that, but I like to point out when things are in sniping range.
That's true. The sniping is difficult to use in this game because of the.
But it's also just free damage. Like, it has literally no downside. Also, don't get hit by a giant missile. That's my pro tip for this map.
Yeah, don't get hit by the giant missile one, too. That's for sure. Ah, missiles! Go get the super mode!
Dang it!
Disappeared on you?
Oh, I got it. It was close, though.
Yeah!
I don't think we're killing them both in time.
I think we could, depending on which one we actually killed, we can just try this again.
Fair enough. Yeah, the camper's downside definitely is that it's made out of particle stone.
Yeah, the Hammurabi is definitely way higher spec.
But for 3 stars, this thing's basically a plane with legs for movement speed.
It does cruise. Like, what? Does the camper traditionally have ability? Like,
yeah, it was designed as a suicide suit where you would just charge right in, fire off a bunch of explosives, then self-destruct.
Do you think they're gonna try and kill the guys to see with whatever unit drops next?
I don't know. I'd say go for it. Like, maybe we'll get lucky and get like 500 HP.
Oh yeah, I did get 2 stars.
There we go. That's what I wanted to see.
No, I didn't give him any more HP.
Oh, it wasn't a max one. It was just a healing one. Because there's literally no way for us to tell with our limited language understanding.
Oh, guys at sea versus a guys at sea? That's hilarious.
I'm feeling like we can win that from just pilot skill.
Well, I mean, you're going to be the pilot because it's going to be one-on-one.
Damn it!
No, he's sniping us.
In his defense, fair. Like, that was like a third of her health. I also enjoy that Asmar's just going to land. That's like its entire strategy for the turn.
That is its entire plan for the turn, because that's going to capture us a bunch of territory. Just going to land in the base. Yeah, 2 bonus squares.
Wow, we can lure them right off the HQ, too. That guy's to see is like a huge weakness.
Yeah. Okay, so if you're not in plane mode, would you be able to... Okay. Yeah, you'd be able to... Okay. So, let's move the camper.
Yep. Which, I mean, like, Camphor's earned a permanent place on my team with that movement speed and that point cost. Until we get to, like, March of Big Animal levels.
Yeah. Until we get to the March of the Big Animal levels. What? Ah, I accidentally had him in the wrong mode. Oh well.
Yeah,
So
its plate mode's not very subtle.
Well, for the din, it looks pretty similar.
It's actually going to be a hell of a fight.
I think we're just gonna win. Look at that.
Well, the problem is we have to kill both of them in time. Not that I have no doubt we'll win, but for our plan to work, we need like a complete victory.
No, we don't need to kill both of them. We just need to kill the blue one.
That is a key distinction to make, and that is where my shotgun rounds are going to go. Haha, demolition chain, both of them. Admit it, that was sick.
Hopefully that wasn't the last of their units and we can actually take their base.
Zoids. Zoids are great. Just in our chat, they mentioned voids and zoids. You know the best part about this? Oh, I thought you were going to shove your unit onto it for just, like, personal vindicate. There we go. Did we get the triple victory?
Maybe? That'd be worth a lot of experience if we did.
Yeah.
Sorry, Haman, your psychic powers didn't help you.
Did defeat the power of not standing on your base like an idiot. Alright, let's see how many bubbles. Well, we got the HQ bubble. Alright, so we didn't get the terrain bubble, but I think we got many more stars for the HQ victory.
We got a 100% bonus. Wow.
Yeah, we went up 3 levels instead of 1. I think the game appreciated us there. Oh, big money! Ugh. Doubles.
And then, I mean, the goof has a cool shield.
Well, we unlocked stuff.
I think we unlocked the next Fighting Up 100 mode.
Probably.
Difficult.
Whew! So tough.
Well, maybe there's,
Well, we have 3 more points, and I want my Zoid. There's sand there.
Okay, Baku, where are you?
Yeah, got my Zoid.
Next unit we have to add has got to be a rock unit, because
Asmar's carrying the team on that one.
Yeah.
See, there's some desert and some snow, which are basically the same thing.
Yeah, I think the Baku does get up in both those terrains.
Oh, it does. Like, it was. I remember in the anime they deployed them in the desert and they deployed them in the snow, and I'm like, yeah, nope, that's the same thing. Sure. One's just white sand, really, and the other one's just brown snow. It's fine.
All right, Baku, because you can make it, you're going.
So my investment paid off instantly. Just putting that on the record.
Yeah.
Also, pro tip, we cannot fight somebody in the minefield, we'll just explode.
Ah, he still can't make it?
Yeah, I mean, it doesn't just hurt you to stand there. You can also go for the
yeah,
offshore
I mean,
party platform.
Yeah, offshore party platform. Also, now there's Fog of War, so that core booster would be slightly more useful as a scout now.
Fair enough. Man, full disclaimer, I just like SD Gundams more than I like regular Gundams from the aesthetic point of view.
What? I guess it kind of makes sense to put the gun tank on your base, because, like,
I'm not opposed to that play.
what? The Gundam Easy 8 has scouting abilities?
Kind of makes sense. It has, like, a Wi-Fi antenna on its face. Looks like it would scout.
Okay, I guess that's fair.
Big money?
Okay.
Crap. I think.
Battles?
I don't know what that did.
Something to do with battles.
Alright, so I think that means we should fight battles.
Okay, do we still have no time limit on our turns?
Because this game gets progressively meaner as it goes.
Okay, so, but... Oh no, we can't actually zap them because they're on a base.
Yeah.
Oh, that means we don't want to fight that guy, we want to fight the other guy.
I agree completely. I was thinking we move the UFO behind him, kind of zap him once in the pincer, and then just run the camphor on and kill them both.
No.
No?
We run the camphor, we use the camphor to shove the Hammurabi to zap him again. And then, how far can this din move?
pretty good.
Okay, and how far can the Baku move? The Baku can't swim. Who am I kidding?
I mean, no, it can doggy paddle. Hey, dumb question. If we were to shove the Baku up twice, can we just walk on their base and win?
Let's... No, they have someone on their base. They have a gun tank on their base.
Right, just making sure. Okay, for Fog of War got me. Happy I'm not fighting you. I would have been so mad if I shoved a guy onto your base and there was just a tank I forgot about. Ugh. I mean, your suit likes the water. Our other two suits are pretty indifferent.
Wait, this is a regular Gundam and a Gundam EZ8?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
Yeah, this thing drives about as well as, well, any Ontario driver in the rain. Like, I was half an hour late because it rained, and the bus driver's like, oh no, water on the ground, as we're used to, like, suicide corners in Saskatchewan.
Oh, yeah. They had to put a fence on the one hill so people didn't toboggan onto Circle Drive.
Also, Circle Drive is a square.
About,
I'll never not be upset that Circle Drive is a square.
Alright, well, how far can the Din make if he's not transforming?
Right onto the base, which is not where he's going. Or she.
Well, I mean, he's going... Yeah, we're gender neutral here. Our pilots could be any gender.
That is fair.
Okay, the guys at sea can go here as a little extra insurance because they can see that one. And let's just move the Baku. Whoa, the Baku can swim.
Doggy paddle.
That's still ice. Never mind.
Fair enough.
Oh man, you would have been ganked 3-on-1 trying to shove your Baku onto a base.
Or I just would have won.
I'm just saying that gun cannon would have destroyed you, and then the gun tank would have sniped the crap out of your life.
Just bring up some valid points. Also, they walked into an ambush. It was real bad for them.
Yeah, they did.
I often...
guys,
actually, don't click start yet. I want to see something.
Who do you want to be?
I was seeing if I could push a button to pre-transform. I'll be the guys at sea. I want to make sure it lives.
Okay, I mean, I'll be the Hammurabi.
Yeah, this is one of those maps where they just covered it in high-yield explosives. And that makes it concerningly easy to kill for our bots to kill themselves. Damn it, I can't pick up this heart because I wasn't damaged enough. Oh wait, yeah, I could. You know,
okay, Haros.
Just throwing bowling balls at them feels like the pinnacle of mech combat.
This is definitely not a serious fighting game.
Nor should it be. Serious fighting games are mean and result in hurt feelings.
Fair enough. Alright, guys, a C.
You know, I actually kind of feel bad for that gun cannon.
Because he's about to get zapped to high hell.
A little bit, yeah.
He's probably just gonna get zapped to death.
Yeah, like, I don't even think we have to fight.
Oh no, he's in the way.
Bakugan. Mini robots fighting with bowling balls. Are you actually playing Bakugan? I feel like we can find that for the Wii. That feels like a Wii game. Yeah. Bakugan was great. It was basically little marble shooter things.
And then we move the Hammurabi in here to complete the ambush attack.
The encirclement. This is where he just summons a Saikoro Gundam and we lose.
I mean, he's gonna shoot our camphor again.
Oh, but our camphor's made out of particle metal. Like, it's just styrofoam and silver paint.
You got bonus stars.
He's not gonna pick them up, though.
What? Oh, why didn't he snipe the camphor? I thought he'd be able to snipe the camphor.
Did they just commit suicide?
Yeah, they did. Alright, I feel like being the Asmar.
I asked for the doggo. I feel obligated to pilot it. Doggo cannon!
Kung fu kick.
I mean, the one thing that might save them is this freak lightning storm. Nope, it hit him.
Alright, provided they didn't just, like, kill their last 2 units, we can just walk onto their base.
Isn't that lovely? I'm glad they committed suicide. Let's see how much territory we can grab first, because literally anyone can make it.
Rock units can't move. No, Asmar!
So, as long as we turn something back into having feet, we have a number of units who can actually land on the base. But I think we get bonus points for terrain here.
Okay, but so we can't cut across the water, so it's... Okay, so... Transfer...
I mean, Camphor can go top left and Baku can go pretty far south.
Well, no, see, this guy can go...
Fair enough.
Here, right? And then the... Okay, so yeah.
So, can the Din get there in foot mode? We don't want to make that mistake again.
The Din is in foot mode.
Just making sure. Also, the little snowman in the battlefield terrain makes me happy.
Pretty sure he's in foot? Oh, jeez, I fucked it up.
Yeah, you did.
I fucked that up. Oh, man.
Well, I guess Baku's just going to claim the base and win the match. Nope, Camphor's got that duty. Fair enough.
Well, we gotta get more terrain, right? Oh, we're still not high enough yet.
Oh, let's just end it. Just take the base, call it a day. I was gonna ask, is like, do they have any more units to deploy? Could we just like literally take the whole map because they have nothing?
Well, no, you win if they have no more units. They must have had at least one more unit.
Well, we caused him scarring for life.
He probably had a new Gundam in his back pocket.
Probably. Would have just slaughtered us all. Yeah, we won 100% of the battles. We killed 6 guys. We had 68% of the map.
68%? Oh, if I hadn't screwed up with that Din, we could have got the territory capture.
Yeah, that's rough, buddy. Big money. We deserve a cool prize for that match. Ooh.
Oh, the Easy 8, who apparently has Wi-Fi antennas.
Don't question that Wi-Fi. No one really knows how it works.
Shirako.
No, that one's Jared.
Oh.
The character who famously climbed Mount Kilimanjaro with a broken leg and still lost. He got up there, he got into his giant robot, and then lost in like 30 seconds, and I kind of felt bad for him.
Okay, so...
Our options are Bowling Ball or Scooty Puff Jr.
Okay, so this guy, so the water, and then the other one is... Okay, let's see. Because the real question is, if I take this guy... Is this guy better in space? Yeah, I think he might be.
Okay. Huh.
I think.
So, with the little star in the X, I think that says that he literally can't land. He has no ground speed.
Ooh.
Which is fine, but I just find that amusing because he's a dedicated plane.
Maybe. But anyways, I think that's. Oh no! Oh no! This level doesn't have atmospheric reentry. Whew.
Yeah,
I don't think.
No, I don't think so. I think it's only when you're literally entering the Earth. Which I remember one time having a team designed specifically to go through atmospheric reentry to spite you.
Well, yeah, because the Akatsuki's just like, I don't give a shit about
physics.
Atmospheric reentry.
So are those bases or laser cannons? I think they're bases.
Well, they're probably bases, but I don't know. If they just gave us the Genesis laser cannon.
That would be handy.
Oh man, this guy's got snipers for days. He's also kind of dumb though, because he transformed with Asmar.
Yeah, but I kind of want any of his units. He just has cool units.
All right, Camphor, let's see how far you can go in space.
I feel like getting that scouting report as our random prize is like, neat. We got to know what we definitely already knew.
Well, I mean, if we were closer, it would potentially give us the option to. We want to shove the camper. And we want to go up.
We managed to get
here.
the puppy into space. Now we can kick a puppy into space to prove how evil we are.
And then Baku.
Excellent.
Alright, I think our whole army is deployed. We didn't get a Quinn Monta to start this time, though. That's...
Where did that even come from?
I don't know. Oh, man, he has so many of those mobile armors.
Right? Like, he's here to...
Man.
He's here to play.
Yeah. Okay, okay. Alright. Now, let's see. We got an Asmar. We can go into UFO mode.
And do some scouting for us.
Yeah.
I also really appreciate the one space mine in the top right just hanging out there. Like, I'm very confident we can kill their plane. It's the rest of their forces that have me a little nervous. We should be good. We do have numbers.
We do have the numbers game. And we have an Asmar of our own, so...
That's fair.
And his Asmar isn't transformed, so he's... Wow, their VTOL plane is also down in space?
It's a plane. VTOL is like a type of, like, actual real-world plane.
Demolition chain!
Hello, what do we got up here? Don't mind if I doozle. You're looking a little rough there, bud.
I didn't have that much health in the first place. I'm a camphor, remember?
Yep. The secret to making it move faster is to remove the metal and replace it with cardboard and duct tape.
Sounds about right.
It makes me think of the Simpsons bit where he was just hitting the hood of his car with a pickaxe. Like, those are speed holes. They make the car go faster.
Okay, so... Now the question is, do we want to capture more bases to get more territory, or do we just want to continue the assault towards their main base?
I mean, originally we were going to try and speedrun this game.
Oh, yeah, okay, so we definitely got to... The running straight towards their base seems to be the strategy.
Right? Which, like I've said before, I'm pretty sure any time to reach some kind of credit screen that might be in this game somewhere gives us the world record speed. Until literally anyone else tries. Ugh, that one base in the middle blocking our territory grab, that was mean.
Yeah, I'm gonna deal with that next turn.
I assumed as much.
Oh no! They have too much scouting ability.
Oh!
Play mistake.
Sneak! I guess I'll pilot the mostly functional camphor.
You got healed up after the last battle.
You took my car out and hit it and got an offender bender. It's fine. You duct taped the fender back on. Because everyone knows it's common knowledge that your driving skills are more intense than roller coasters.
That is common knowledge.
Maybe I should stop trying to hit him with the demolition chain in space. Time up, please. Oh wait, that wasn't time up at all. Die, you bastard! Thank you. Thank you for using your space martial arts. Because martial arts would totally work in a vacuum with no gravity.
Actually, yeah, you're right. That would not go so well.
I mean, you could definitely do up a whole series about learning how to do space martial arts, because it'd be cool.
Oh, they don't want us to have that base, huh? And yet they let us lure them off the base.
Best laid plans?
Also that gun cannon is done for.
But on a different note, like, man, do they outnumber us. I mean, most of their...
Yeah.
A big chunk of their numbers are like VTOL planes. Well, that was handy dandy.
Okay, so, first things first.
Deploy the puppy in space.
Obviously. Then...
We could just transform the guys at sea and just take that base. That would do another double zap.
Yeah, that's true. Oh no, it didn't. This is not actually a complete circle yet.
Dang it.
Okay, but this guy can go in... Oh, damn it. Well, you can't...
You can kind of do it. You just have to squiggle right.
No, it won't let me, Yeah, I can't move him there. But, again... Alright, then, you need to transform.
You know, I'm really surprised this flight mode works faster in space, because there's no reason that would work. I'm gonna deploy my wings for space combat. Space, starry sky, same thing.
Okay, so I think...
I mean, if I learned anything from Spaceballs, you can just have a space Winnebago.
Okay, so then...
Our units aren't looking so hot, bruh.
Yeah, but their VTOL plane is gonna die.
Well, yeah, it has less hit points than I have bullets. Oh, leg spike. Pew-pew. Grapple him, I have a plan. It actually worked.
Climb up, yeah!
Grappling him, I had a plan. Actually worked, Karl. That's literally never worked before. I've been saying that line for 10 years, and it is the first time you actually grappled them when I said it, and then I hit them with the thing.
No, that was the comm. The comm was listening.
Oh. I'm sad now.
Being the Baku in space?
It has a better survival chance if I'm in it.
Okay, fair enough. Okay, check that gun cannon.
Besides, all I'm doing is standing back and sniping with it. And deploying these missiles. Pay no attention to the comp that stole my missiles.
Yeah! 3!
I'm still impressed by how well this game's graphics held up.
Well, I mean, it had no intention of being hyper-realistic, which is part of what helps it hold up over time. The more realistic you try to be, the more it becomes apparent that your cutting-edge technology isn't actually that cutting edge.
Yep. That's why Lord of the Rings is going to hate. Deploying those muscles, kiss his biceps.
Lord of the Rings is actually going to age relatively well because they used miniature models for all of their...
And The Hobbit is going to age terribly because they gave up on that.
Yeah, The Hobbit, they definitely, if not... Oh, wait, damn it. Okay, this guy. Okay, Din. Make our guys at sea useful.
Don't disrespect the guys at sea. It is the tomato paste of units, used in almost every single recipe.
Okay, so... Baku, you should just like one here.
There we go. I mean, we could shove the Baku onto the next base so we have another point of contact.
Ooh, you're right. That is a good idea.
I mean, it's just a VTOL plane, like...
Yeah, that's true. It's also in a base.
If you just let me go in there with my camphor, I can just kill it. Easy.
Alright, let's take him on.
I'm kind of sad we didn't just, like, have a sniper rifle to, just shoot him.
Oh yeah, the Asmar's too close.
Yeah.
Alright, well... Oh no, he has turrets?
He has a turret singular. See? Like, before the turret shot, you just walked up and threw a whip at his head. I think we actually walked out of that fight with more HP than we entered it with.
Oh.
I mean, I know what you want to do here, but...
Yeah!
There you go.
We have
Vindication.
53%.
I hope it just runs in and commits suicide so we can just walk on the HQ again.
I feel like that's probably what he's gonna do because the AIs are not smart. Oh, he didn't exactly.
Yeah, he didn't commit suicide in the right direction. Also, I'm mildly concerned I'll die because I'm in the Scooty plane.
Press B, you can be the Baku.
I believe in you, Karl. Don't crash our plane. He actually has more HP than both of us put together.
Yeah, but I just do shoot like regular old nominal bullets.
I got a missile pack as my super. This feels fair. Fair and balanced. Although, we need to kill him.
I'm a plane.
Shoot him!
I don't know. I was shooting him. I don't know what you expected me to do.
Shoot him more! Crash him and ram into him, I don't care. I wonder if your super attack with that thing would have been the nuke. Because that would have been great.
Everything just got healed. Yeah!
I feel like we didn't deserve this.
A fair and balanced game.
This is like Elon Musk getting a tax credit. Like...
Okay, so now...
I mean, strategically the smart thing to do is just take more terrain, choke him out, win by entropy. But I really want to just walk onto his base and kill him, but it's just not going to work. Well, it's a VTOL, though. Can we do 60 damage before those turrets... Oh, wait, never mind.
That was not a VTOL.
No, this was a bad plan.
Okay, but
zap the stupid thing with 5 hit points. I request this. Yeah.
We can go back this way, gain some territory. Go back this way, gain some territory. Yep.
There we go. Yeah, choking him out with territory is real easy. Kill him with this gentlest breeze. Thank you.
Okay, now...
Now we blitz the base and kill him? 2-on-1? Nope.
Oh no, oh, first things first, it's gotta be 3-on-1. And second thing second, no, that's still just a bad plan, because the base is just, it's just too dangerous.
Yeah. I mean, I think that's right. That stops us from having our squares blocked. There we go.
Oh, it changed the type to scissors. We have 80% of the terrain.
I mean, we can throw Camphor in the corner. See, if we put Camphor there, he might send his new guy in to fight the Camphor. Like, if we line up right, we can almost try and, like, bait him off the base.
Yeah, I feel like maybe we should just go with... Well, who do you think needs... Do you think the Hammurabi needs backup, or do you think the Asmar needs backup?
I think the Habarani needs backup.
The Hammurabi needs backup?
I think so.
You think the Asmar's...
Yeah, I would just shove the Hammurabi over one, so we get at least one more square.
And then the Asmar can just stay on here just in case they decide they want to try and take the big base for more units.
Yeah, I think we got them basically choked out. Like, there's not a whole lot they could do, unless they deploy a Psychoro Gundam right now.
Bonus stars! 1 star? Oh, they don't even have any more units to deploy.
Well, that's that
okay.
then. Man, we beat him at this video game so bad he got a severe concussion.
Ooh.
I mean, we often get the Win Every Battle award, and we killed 9 of them, so the game's pretty happy with us right now.
The game is definitely happy when we lose no units.
I mean, it makes sense we got that.
A regular warplane.
It's like straight out of the American military, cutting edge in the year 2000.
Okay, so we got 2 more stars. Well, let's replace this guy with...
I mean, Gelgoogs are just good.
Yeah, okay, let's just...
If memory serves, I slaughtered you with one earlier today.
If memory serves, that was a draw.
Oh man, I kind of want to, like, if I need to get better at this whole Twitch thing so I can put out a survey, be like, what did you guys think, draw or I clearly won?
All right, do we get to go first? Is that what it said?
I think so.
Okay, we do get it. All right, Baku, you're in your home
Damn it!
field.
Apparently you won. Chat voted. All 100% are in agreement on this.
All right, which base do you think I should go for? This base?
Yeah. Also, the Baku actually has decent movement on the moon, which is dumb to me because my earlier statement that the moon and the desert are basically the same thing.
Okay, guys, you see? Ooh.
Oh no!
Neither one of these is gonna
The bouncy castle comes back, Karl. Chat's talking about how I got beaten up in a bouncy castle when you had giant gloves.
We both had giant gloves? You're trying to make it sound like I'm some sort of monster.
I mean, I'm hoping their imagination is the needlessly large anime gauntlets like the size of you, because that's what I was going for.
And it takes so long to ask if you want to end your turn.
Right? I'm sure speedrunners, who are us at the moment until proven otherwise, have a better method.
We are speedrunning the crap out of this. Why did he go for all the stars? They were his bonus.
I don't know, but I really want to know what's actually faster, one person, or waiting for that second person to click yes to have 2 people in the fight, what would actually turn out faster. Because 2 players is definitely safer.
Okay, what kind of gun was that? No, that wasn't a Justice.
That was the Savior.
I mean, the Savior, right. The Savior is the weaker version?
Kind of. So the Savior is like, so they built the Justice in Gundam Seed. Seed Destiny, they're like, let's make the Savior, which is a cheaper, mass-produced kind of Justice. So it's newer, but it doesn't have a nuclear reactor in it.
Mass-produced Justice.
The most American concept ever.
Alright, let's see.
Honestly, if I managed to do enough book sales, I would love to build a little collection of SD Gundams to sit in a display case. Mass-produced justice is called oppression, comes in from our chat. It's not wrong.
Alright, I think we're ready to... They're just gonna screw themselves up by trying to come into our terrain and...
Yeah, I mean, they do have a red frame.
They can see us!
So much for our plan, they had a spy! It was written in English on the card. So the spy was clearly an Englishman.
I don't think we have enough to... yeah, they weren't close enough to be able to actually hit us with snipers for their blitz cannons.
Oh yeah, that thing just has a flight mode. Oh man, though, we lost our... Like, we have numbers, but we lost our tactical edge.
That we did.
I think you should take your Hammurabi because you're good at it.
I do like the Hammurabi.
And I always have to pilot the Camphor because the AI can die so easy in this thing.
Nah.
Alright, I'll try and deal with the Buster. You deal with the red frame. Alright, or we both just kill the Buster. That's not a bad plan either. Did our bot just freeze time and kill him?
I think our bot did.
Nice. Damn it.
What's your flight mode?
I forgot to yell grapple him first. Boom!
I was going to go for the invisibility and sneak up and...
I mean, I do love the demolition chain, and I really wish D&D had like a whip master feat to make using a whip remotely feasible.
Instead of the pathetic 1d4 it does.
Like, I house rule that you can grapple and shove from an extra 5 feet away with a whip just to make it at least a reasonable choice.
Ooh, the Gelgoog is up in space? Oh, but these are 105 Jackins.
Fair enough.
Alright, well, yeah, I think we're good. Because, like...
I just got in the chat, no more whips. Once upon a time, I gave a party member a healing whip in D&D because they went to the kinky item shop instead of the regular item shop I put right next to it. I still really appreciate the stilettos of haste, or the shock collar that just does lightning damage to the wearer.
Oh, yeah! Well, the heart is the damage. So do you like space martial arts? I didn't realize the Din had space martial arts, but it used to just be a thing.
How did you not kill it? That person was so stubborn. But yeah, according to chat, it was my own fault that they went to the kinky item shop. I mean, I was just stuck in a vicious yes and loop, where I put forth a proposal and then I had to improvise and keep the skit going, and then the skit never ended, and it results with a boss being killed by this safe word of the shock collar.
And now we have spies.
Nice. Probably the same British dude.
It's the same British dude selling information to the other side.
Oh yeah, his name's Bond. James Bond. In space.
Okay, so the Gelgoog...
You know, that fight felt unfair. We just literally waited for him to starve to death.
Okay, so now the Din needs to shove the Baku up here.
Nice, nice.
Then guys, a C.
I mean,
okay,
we can actually...
Asmar, you are so useless.
Yeah, Asamar's surprisingly bad in space.
You can shove the Baku up. There, okay, so now
I really think we should send the Hammurabi up to the top left and get ready to claim that point, because that'll give us so much terrain later.
Ooh.
You know I'm right.
The camper can... Okay, yeah.
It would be 2 turns for the camper or 2 turns for the Hammurabi, so...
Let's do the Hammurabi.
And I'd like to try and get the Gelgoog down to the bottom left, but...
Oh, I
sorry,
didn't
the
think
bottom
about
right.
That one. Sorry.
No worries.
I was more concerned about rushing his base.
Hard to argue that logic.
Well, we're trying to speedrun this after all, right?
Yeah, I agree.
Oh, you want to be the camper, though, right?
I mean, as long as it's not the bot piloting the camper. Also, the camper has a star above it. I don't actually know what it means, but there's words.
Maybe he was the spy. Space martial arts.
Grapple him, I have a plan.
I really don't think space martial arts would be good against spaceship armor, though.
I mean, I guess you could do like a joint lock thing and force the armor against itself to break it. Like, I'm not unsold on the space martial arts concept.
Alright. What's he going to deploy this time?
I mean,
an Ale Strike?
I think it's an Impulse because it's a Sea Destiny themed team.
Ah, yeah. It's gonna be the Impulse for sure.
Although it's really hard to tell the difference looking at it. I'm actually still not certain that's not the Strike. That could just be the Strike.
I'll be the Din again. You want to be the camper or do you want to be the Baku? Okay,
I'll be the camper. The Baku works great for a bot because it just stands back and shoots. Where the camper has like all sorts of like cool rockets and shotguns and things. I'm still like 90% sure that's the Strike.
The spaceship's gotta be down soon. You keep punching him.
There, spaceship's down.
Yeah.
I kind of wanted the super.
Went down, he was done.
Man, I kind of wanted the super mode, but there just wasn't enough time to enjoy it. Also, if I add custom textures to this thing, I'll definitely paint the camp for something funky.
Alright, well, Gelgoog. Ooh, 2 bonus territories. Okay.
Alright, so we can turn our Hammurabi into a suit and get like a full line there, and then move somebody up to connect the line.
Yeah. Capture the base. Get the line. Use the guys to see to shove Baku onto the base. Put the Baku up here and capture all the territory.
Well, that plan had some vindication, because I think we win this faster than had we not went for the territory route.
Well, the territory capture is almost guaranteed. Well, it kind of depends on the map, but I think for speedrunning, the territory capture is the way to go.
Yeah, because this mission we did make pretty good time.
And then
we attack. Nah, I don't think we could kill a savior before those cannons end us.
Yeah, no.
There's a couple situations, like if there's a shitty enough guy on their base and we have strong enough units, I might consider the blitz. This is not a blitzable scenario. However, if we're lucky, that strike will just rush us and pull his leader off the base for us.
I don't know if that was lucky. I put my unit in the wrong spot to get the surprise.
Well, we're committed now.
Now, this is definitely a strike launcher. I like the strike.
Oh yeah, that's definitely the strike. Maybe it just doesn't have the impulse because it doesn't have enough points yet.
Ah, he got a super load!
This could be bad.
Savior, no!
I think the goal switched from winning to surviving.
Yeah.
I might not have this, bruh.
Just dodge. I can hear you. Very slowly.
I had my shield up. I guarded, and it wasn't good enough. I just realized Camphor doesn't actually have a guard. I went to block, and there's no shield, and I'm like, oh, right. Cost-saving measures.
100% bonus to experience.
I mean, we definitely still won the war, but we lost a fight, and that'll haunt us for the rest of days.
I guessed wrong. I didn't think he would be so bold.
Well, I mean, it turns out he could just win that fight, so... That was definitely the difference between getting like 3 points and getting 1.
Yeah. Oh, we got the red frame!
That's pretty dope. There we go.
Yeah.
At least on a turn-based game, a leg spike's not too bad.
Ooh. Okay, so we have one more star to work with?
I think so. Which I think could probably trade somebody out for a red frame.
Okay, how good is the red frame? Okay, so
no, like, it has a flight mode and a katana.
Yeah, it has a flight mode, so we can definitely replace it for the din. Let's see. Oh, look at that.
It feels like it's an upgrade. Man, though, that Easy 8's kind of tempting if we had more budget.
How much is the Easy 8?
5-star.
Oh, that is pretty expensive.
Plus, we don't really need more scissors output. Since such a big chunk of our budget is Hammurabi.
The most cuttable unit is the guys to see at this point.
Yeah, I think we'll just leave our layout like this. This is the map where you one-time use an elaborate array of shoves to just skip having a war entirely.
Well, yeah, because you figured you were safe on the other side of the mountains.
Yeah, because of the mountains! Who invades Russia in winter and wins?
Okay, so we get to go first. Up one, over... Yeah, no. He's not going to be able to... Okay, so... Where can he make
if we were true speedrunners, we would right now find a way to elaborately shove our units straight to their base and take it. But...
Well, actually, now that you mention it,
right?
I wonder if that's actually possible. Because we could shove the Baku down here, and then we could shove the Baku again, get him here, and then he wouldn't be able to move. Shove the Asmar here, and then we can't shove him again because we don't have a flyer. I think if we had gotten the Hammurabi instead of the Camphor, we could have done this, though.
Yeah. Oh well, no instant win for us. I would say this map's banned from competitive play, but there is no competitive play yet. Our stream's gonna make it happen.
Oh yeah. Okay, so the Camphor. Okay, so the Baku. Okay, can the Asmar even actually fly over this thing? the Asmar
It
can
can
just like...
Just put him on their base! Just put him right on their base. Have him... Oh, man, he doesn't go down and around. Because, like, literally if we shoved him, like, one square, we could have just sat in middle of their base square. They wouldn't have been able to, like, guard their own base, and then we would have just untransformed them the next turn.
Yeah, but then he would have been, like...
I could... if I was in the base, I could fight off a Din and a Jin.
Let's shoot the Din! Ooh.
Bad dice roll? I don't know if dice are involved.
Yeah, I don't know. Was that type advantage? I'm not really sure. There is the type rock, paper, scissors thing going on, but I'm not really sure.
Man, I really hope they don't put someone on the base this round, though.
Oh, they're definitely going to put someone on the base. That's the #1 strategy.
You know, it's a Jin on the base. I really think if we can get 2 of our units to attack that fucking Din on the side, we can just win this.
Well, I don't know that we can get 2 of our units to attack the Din on the side, though, because we got a Gelgoog instead of a Warplane.
Well, man.
Okay, well. Oh, okay, range on that sniper rifle's huge. Holy.
You know what? Send me in on the Asmar. I think I can kill both of them.
With an element of surprise?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm trusting you with our unit here. Oh, no, yeah, okay, so... Wait, can I...
Shove the Asmar down one first. It'll give it the trigger. It'll trigger the scouting.
I can't shove it down.
The Baku can't?
It's on the mountain.
Sure.
Baku can't move onto the mountain.
Shit. Never mind.
So you have to do this with the element of surprise.
I'm gonna try. Jins are real shitty.
That's true. Alright. Let's do this. That's button, get UHB! Oh. Well, I mean, yeah, you'll probably be able to kill the Jin.
One down.
Get the Haro! Get the Haro! Oh, he got the Haro, uh-oh. Oh, this is close.
Didn't quite have enough time. But I really do think it came down to time.
It did come down to time. You would have beat the Din.
I gave it a go, man. I don't regret trying to pull that. Because then we would have won next turn if I actually succeeded at that.
This Gelgoog is not so great.
Nah, not on land.
But, no.
I mean, you could snipe the Din.
Oh, yeah, that's sniping him for 5 damage, though.
Well, we don't know if it's always 5 damage. We actually have no idea what math goes into that. Oh, we should have shot the Din first!
It wouldn't have made a difference, I don't think.
It might have. I got pretty close, man.
Yeah, but he's still alive.
Minor details. Let's take a moment to appreciate I charged them 2-on-1 into an ambush and nearly had that.
Wait, is he not putting someone back on his base? Or is he putting that...
Not sure I'm going to be able to take those both out.
Ooh.
I know it's greedy of me to want to try again, but it's right there, man. Oh, I could definitely kill the Jin, but I would need backup to kill the duel. We did get 2 flying units, so yeah, we could do this. We got 3 units on this. 3-on-2?
No, it's not 3-on-2, it's 2-on-2.
3-on-2, man. So we got the Asmar to the left. We move our Din to the. We put it in flight mode.
That's the enemy Din.
Oh, I thought it was ours.
We actually need to move someone onto our base in order to prevent this Din from just doing what we're trying to do to him.
Okay, so let me think for a second, because with Asmar and Red Frame, 2-on-2, I believe we can actually kill both those guys.
So you think we should just launch the battle?
I think we want to launch the battle with the Asmar, I think you're right to move your guy there first, because then we tase the
if we launch the battle with the red frame, we can move the Asmar to take the base.
All right, let's do this.
And we don't actually need to worry about taking out the little guy. We just need to worry about taking out.
Yeah, let's do this 2-on-1. I think we got this.
It's 2-on-2.
Yeah. No, we're going 2-on-1. Like, we're just ignoring the other guy completely.
Oh yeah. I get what you're saying. All right, so you're piloting the Asmar. Okay, yeah, that's fair. I think you are probably the better pilot.
50-50 shot. Also, red frame's like, in just a straight up 1-on-1 battle, is probably equally good. Big money!
Big money! It's you, Jim.
Fuck!
Oh. Well, now the question is...
Did I hit my swear limit? Oh, man! Oh, no! Nah, there's cannons. I don't think... Oh. How fast can you mash healing? Can we get a sniper round in here at least, or something? Like...
No, the stupid Din's in the way. Well, Gelgoog.
I want to try it so bad, but it feels like suicide.
Oh, it's definitely suicide.
Damn it. Just damn it.
This poor red frame's probably going to get destroyed too now. And then we retreat the Baku just slightly.
Yep. That was a close one, though. Like, we almost had that wasn't an unfeasible plan. It was
Too
greedy.
bad that guy got healed up there.
That was such a greedy play, but it would have been great if it worked.
Yeah, poor red frame.
Oof. That's rough, buddy.
Alright, Din, just go for our base.
He made a good play, honestly.
Yeah, I mean, that was the play.
Okay, this is useful. But there's no way we can get two guys to the fucking Din to pull it off the base. Yeah, it feels
No,
right.
he definitely...
Man, we have the Hammurabi, though.
No, the Hammurabi can't make it to pull him off the base. The Asmar could make it to support. But I think the Camphor...
You know what I kind of want to do?
These two dudes.
Yeah. Like, I was thinking I kind of want to put the Asmar and the Hammurabi in the right spot, so if they attack, it'll pull the guy off the base as the defense, almost. Like, just straight up put them in the mountains 2 squares away from the HQ. But my greedy plays have not been working this match, so... It's starting to hit the point of no return that would have been more effective to just try and territory win than try and go through convoluted base pulling strats.
Oh, if we were better pilots, or if they gave us more time on those matches.
Right? Man, is that a thing we can control in the options?
Well, I mean, that's one of the ways they control the difficulty, so not for this particular mode.
Damn. Now that was a slaughter.
Yeah, I think slaughtered them for sure.
Yeah, I think we would have won the match there if a time up spawned in the battle. That's what it would have taken.
Oh yeah. I feel like that's probably true. Little Gelgoog can just keep on his roll missions.
I legit didn't know that we had more troops left.
Okay, so the Y button. Whew, he has a lot more troops left.
Yep.
But he only gets to deploy one per round because well, I guess he might deploy one down here or one down here,
but I doubt it.
Not this next turn. I think we're gonna be able to
proceed with Operation Meteor.
Yeah.
Okay.
Bum, bum.
I'm completely fine with that. How about you?
Yeah, this guy's screwed. I'm a rabbit! Let's go.
Stop being invisible, you jerk.
No going in. Oh, wow, he died while he was invisible.
Yeah, I just guessed where he'd be and stabbed. The main thing the invisibility does in this game is it turns off your auto lock and makes funnels just give up.
That is true. But now, since he's only deploying 1 unit per turn,
right?
so we can kind of start to creep in a bit. Now we move the camper back onto the base just in case they're trying to pull some shenanigans because they seem to have a lot of dims.
Yep.
They can just fly over the mountains.
It's like they picked the battlefield or something.
You would think that.
So if we were to make like an esport league for this game, I really think it would be best 2 out of 3 loser picks the map, and the first map is random. Because that would make the matches so interesting.
Hmm. Oh, what the heck? Okay, well, we didn't get any useful territory.
Man, that was just straight up Aegis, huh? Usually it's the savior for some reason, but that one went all lobster claw on us. Good, that guy's staying where we need him to be. We want him standing there, almost bled to death.
That we do. Okay, bonus 25 HP. Good, good, good.
Alright, I think there's a few ways we can win this turn. Because, yeah, Baku can just make it there. So...
yeah, but... Okay, so...
we just need to clear the way, man.
But see, the problem is we want to do 3 on 2, right?
Well, 2 on 2 with that thing at 60 HP is fine. We move Asmar down, we move Hammurabi onto the guy, we clear them off, and then we move in Baku for the kill. But we can't fuck around with tasering because we might accidentally kill the Din that's so injured.
Right, so the Hammurabi moves down here.
No, we want to move the Asmar down because it's scouts.
Yeah, okay. Move the Asmar down because it's scouts.
Then move the Hammurabi right onto that square to pull them off, and then move the Baku on for a win.
Yeah.
This
but
time...
we really gotta...
Yeah.
Well, no, if this time we can kill the Din super quickly.
Yep, and then just 2 on 1 him afterward.
Yeah, okay.
Because we are bigger suits this time.
That is true. Oh, dang it, why did I not just like... Okay, there we go. Oh, yeah.
Tase him good! Oh,
Yeah, we crushed it that time.
that was savage. I enjoyed the part where you grappled and electrocuted him, and I punched him in the face.
Yeah, we don't care about your savior. He's not saving no one.
Game, set, match.
We don't get our 100% bonus for winning every battle, though.
Yeah, but this is how we would ideally, like if we were actually trying to speedrun it, pulling them off the base and capping the base is probably the fastest method, but terrain's more reliable.
I think that might be one way which the AI does slightly improve, in that they don't give themselves that weakness.
Yeah, because definitely when I fight you, I specifically leave a large fat mobile armor on the base alone. Ooh. Eh.
Is that the savior, or is that the...
I think it's the Aegis.
Might be the Aegis. It's definitely not the Eye Justice.
Oh no. We didn't get a straight up tactical nuke.
Well, I think I need to get going, but now that we've successfully gotten to be where I hoped to be last time.
Well, let's see where we're at, because I do want to have a ceremonial match against you before you're allowed to free.
We weren't allowed to unlock the next level of difficulty?
Well, we unlocked something somewhere.
I think we have to, well, let's see. Fighting of 100. Okay. See, I don't know which one of these is the Psycho Gundam, but you just have to clear one of these boards of 25.
That's fair. I think it goes through the entire story of Gundam, which we could clearly understand.
Alright.
So
yeah, this one goes through all through the story of Gundam.
Alright, let's back out of this mode and go see what we have for versus modes right now. Because I feel like one last match is fair before I let you be free.
Multiplay.
So we could do an actual one. Yeah, we earned actual versus, but that could take a while. Do you want to do an actual...
Waging. Battle Royale.
All right.
Random.
Let's finish this off with one more death battle.
And... What? We unlocked a lot of suits. What the heck? When did we get this guy? He's so stupid looking.
Oh wow, we got all sorts of weird shit. Yeah. Oh man, what am I gonna...
Stupid he is.
Look how many cool Zaku's we got. We just got like a collection of fine Zaku's.
Oh, maybe I want to be Elephant Trunk Man.
Oh, let's see. Look. Oh man, it's a fine Zaku collection.
That's in some stupid fish mechs.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna try this thing.
That looks like a Monty Mole.
A
Monty Mole with a machine gun.
That seems like a winning
strategy. I don't think either of us chose a good mech for this.
Kaiju fights! Man, how do we... I think we unlocked these guys from the Infinite Dungeon mode is how we unlocked them for our actual team. Fear me!
I ram you!
Punch you
okay,
good!
What do I have for limited ammo or nothing? What the heck? Whoa, I got like claw arms. Yeah, claw arms.
Giga Drill Breaker! This thing has all the handling of a Model T. Like, I've used GT Snow Sleds with better handling than this thing.
Yeah, well, you're getting shot in the back on my claw arms. That is some old school technology.
Right? No, let's have a fair fight. You pick a suit and we'll have a mirror match. But it has to be an actual mobile suit.
Let's see.
Not a VTOL with its 60 hit points.
A Guyane, obviously.
Alright, honorable duel. Hey, is there a cool custom Guyane so I can slightly cheat?
No.
I did find a cool custom Guyane to slightly cheat.
But why is your Guyane slightly better than mine?
I don't know.
No. That's some garbage. Oh, you have more landmines in your thing?
This is a terrible map. Yeah, what?
Did you just slice through my mines?
That was the plan. No! If I lose, I'll be a fool. That's what I get for blatantly cheating. I really wanted to land in that confusion. You don't understand. No!
Oh, the hose! They didn't. Oh, yes, they did. Haha, I think I had more HP.
There was just a slightly better Guyane, but I think that's a good art to wrap up our session today. Thank you everybody for tuning in and have a wonderful Monday.
Enjoy the rest of your Monday.
Stream ends now.